Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, March 7th. We had some overnight rain, but it's now shaping up to be a nice day. I made my first trip of the season to the garden center to pick up a few things. I even bought some strawberry starts. I've done more up-potting in the grow room and planted more seeds. And the first round of starts are growing very well. It's the start of the busy spring season. Well, I'm making my first trip of the season to the home center and garden supply shop. Well, we have some early cherry blossoms over here. Very nice. We've got some broccoli starts. And over here we have some strawberries, not too expensive, so maybe I'll pick some up. But they're fully stocked here. And some marigolds. I think I'll grow my own. Okay, I want to get some fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, here as we are. And with all of the problem on the other side of the world, fertilizer prices are going to go up this year. Get a couple bags of this. This will get me going. Okay. Yeah, this is good. And some fish fertilizer. And this time I'll get some rice husk mulch. I'll mulch them and cover them. Okay, anything else I need while I'm here? Got plenty of clips and zip ties. I don't think I need zip ties. Here's some row covers. And something like this. And this is a little expensive. This one's cheaper. Yeah, much cheaper. So I'll get this. Oh, I like these stainless steel clips here. Nice. I'll get these as well. Okay, well, I think that's it. Let's see, where are the seeds? I don't see any seeds. Oh, there they are. Okay, those are flowers. I don't need flowers. You know, I've got plenty of seeds. Wow, look at this cactus. It's beautiful. Very beautiful. But look at that price. My goodness. 何歳ですか
11歳。
11歳。ああ、おじいちゃんおばあちゃん
おじいちゃん。
おじいちゃん。かわいい。Okay. This is a rather interesting plant. Wow. So, should I try the white strawberries again this year? Yeah, I think so. Why not? I think I'll get some that haven't sprouted. Yeah, I'll get 4 of each. Let's try these, the big honey. Okay, these are a little heavy. I'm going to forego the broccoli. I've got my own seeds. And I'll get some more potting soil. Flowers and vegetables. Hanato yasai. Okay. Konnichiwa. Oh, hi. はい、
大丈夫です。お待たせいたしました。
はい、
こちらでございます。
ありがとうございます。OK。どうぞ。いいね。I just noticed we've got some nice budding going on here. Very nice. Yeah, we've got a little bit of budding here. So maybe they'll pull through. Okay, let's get these situated here. A row cover, my stainless steel clamps, and tons of fertilizer. Yeah, I'll make some room on the shelf here for this stuff. Alrighty, so here we have the 5551. It has what's translated as oil scum, bone meal, and magnesium. And here we have fish meal, bone meal, oil scum, rice bran, and fermented organic fertilizer. Now, with the rising temperatures, especially in the afternoon, it's getting a little warm in here. So let's open this up here. And our tower is at 86. I'm going to leave that as is and leave it closed. I've got a lot of pollen in the air, so I don't want any pollen getting in there. Yeah, over the past few days we've had really high pollen counts. Yesterday I opened the window in the bedroom and my eyes started watering and I was sneezing. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Yeah, I even got some mobile warnings that we have extremely high pollen counts. Well, it's early Thursday morning and I'm going to do some upplanting today, my basil, arugula, and maybe some tomato plants. So let's see what we have here. Things are looking pretty good. And the marigolds have true leaves. The melons are doing better. The mini hocksai and the eggplant are coming in nicely. Okay, I planted these yesterday. No sprouting yet. But these are looking good here. And the butternut squash and cucumber. Looking very good. So this is what I'm thinking of upplanting here. Yeah, the parsley hasn't quite gotten big enough yet. But I think the basil and the arugula can be upplanted now. Okay, so let's do that here. Yeah, I have my soil ready here. So I'll just put this here for now. Let's check the other tower and see what we have here. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, I think I can upplant some tomatoes as well here. These look good. So, yeah, we'll do that today. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I was going through my seeds recently and I realized I have some unopened packets. This is baby spinach, some pak choi, okra, a little too early for okra yet, and some more Chinese cabbage, the hocksai. So I may get them started in a week or so. What else do we have here? These are some string beans that I grew last year. Let me see if the seeds are still viable. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to plant some radishes. Okay, yeah, I've got tons of other things, string beans, and I've got some pumpkin seeds from 2021, so that's 5 years ago. I'm not going to bother with those. Got some carrots here. Oh my goodness, yellow heart melons. Forgot about those. Sunflower seeds and other things that I think are just a little too old, so I may get rid of those, but I'll keep the string beans. They're quite hardy. And some more edamame, but I have edamame growing in there, so I may let those go. I'm going to put on an apron today. Okay, let's get started here. Let me fill up my cups. And I pulled these little grow bags out of my storage. Kind of nice, huh? Kind of cute. Tiny little grow bags. So this is a small one, and this one's slightly larger. Yeah, I'm not sure of the sizes here, but this seems like a gallon or half gallon, maybe 2 liters. And this looks like 2 gallons maybe, 8 liters. Yeah, some of you longtime viewers maybe remember I bought a whole bunch of these, and I'm still using them. I haven't got to these yet, but yeah, it's nice to have them on hand. Okay, so let's start with this here. Yeah, these are my tomatoes. Yeah, these here are the mini tomatoes. And here are the strawberries on this side here. And over here, uh-oh, this one broke. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the Mexican pepper. Yeah, this broke off. Yeah, you lose some. Yeah, but I have 2 more here, so hopefully they'll survive. If not, I'll plant some more. Okay, I have some sifted soil here. These tall mini tomatoes. Let's see if we can get these out with no problem. Pretty good. Oh, getting tangled here. Come on, let them go. Very nice, very nice. Let's use some sifted soil here. And again, I want to keep it in the center. I'm going to have to stake this here just to keep it upright. But for now, I'll just mound some soil around it. Yeah, that should be okay. Let me move this here, put this in my lap. Okay, so there we go. There's one. And I'm going to go ahead and snip off these first leaves here. They're no longer necessary. Okay, number 2. And again, I'm squeezing from the bottom to push it upward and very gently pull it out. Okay, roots look good. Okay, let's get rid of the first leaves. And later I think I'll go and get some chopsticks, put them in here to hold these upright. Okay, not bad so far. And one more here. Yeah, the plants are looking good so far. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one here. Yeah, just pull it out by its roots. And we'll see if it can retake. If not, no worries. But I'll try to save that. I wonder if I should do the same over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the bigger one. Yeah, now's the time to do that while they're still young and the roots aren't so fully developed. Now what shall I do here? These are quite big. Not as big as I'd like them to be, but I think it'll work. Yeah, I see nice root systems there. And again with this one here, I'll take the smaller one out. I think this will definitely replant. Okay, so I've got 4 tomato plants so far. Now these here, I'm going to try to go ahead and plant this here. Give it a nice deep planting. What I'm going to do is plant this very deep, and hopefully I'll get some roots coming out of the sides here. As you know, tomato plants are known to do, and that may help these grow bigger as well. So there's number 5, 6, 7, 8. I might have as many as 8. 6, 7, 8. Good, good, good. Okay, same with this. I'll plant it deep. Okay, so I'm going to go for it and see if I can save all of these here. Okay, little guy, you can do it. You can grow big, like your brothers and sisters here. Well, I've got 2 more cups here and 2 more plants, so I'm going to go for it. Okay, grow, my lovelies, grow. So let me get some supports for these here, and then we'll come back and refill these with some sort of seeds. Okay, I have some chopsticks and some twist ties. I think I'll put the fatter end down, and I'll go gently so as not to disturb the roots. And I'll just loosely tie this around, just so that they can stand up. As I press down, I can feel the root ball, so I want to avoid that. So I'll go ahead and put them in now so that the roots can grow around them. Okay, and once these get a little bit taller, I'll tie them up as well. Let's get this back into the tent here. They've had enough of a shock, so let's do that. I'll make some space to get that tray in. Okay, here we go. Very good, very good. And these can get some light. And I can put others around here once they come up. Okay, let's get these cells filled. And we'll see what else we can plant. I think I'll use the sifted soil for this here. So let's decide, what are we going to plant? Yellow heart melon. Yeah, let's try some of these. Yeah, the string bean, the ingen, I might be able to direct plant them in a container outdoors once it gets warm enough. The okra can wait till later. And the bok choy, haksai. Let's try some bok choy and the yellow heart melon. Let's label these here. Okay, the yellow heart melon first. And I'm looking for some really good plump seeds here. I'll start off with 3 in each and thin them as necessary. And next, the bok choy. Seem like tiny seeds. Oh, yep, indeed. Really, really tiny seeds here. Okay, so I'll just sprinkle some and we'll thin them as they grow. Let's see here, just press these down a bit. Trying to get the pointy side down because that's where the roots will come out of. Don't want my plants growing upside down. Okay. And I'll just sprinkle some soil over top. Ah yes, the bok choy, I'll press them down a bit and then just sprinkle, whoop, not this soil. Yeah, the sifted soil. And we'll just sprinkle some over top. And I'll lightly tamp it down. Now, I don't want to compact the soil because that would make it difficult for the seeds to sprout. So just a light tamping. Now this here doesn't look like a, a strawberry. So I'm going to take that out. Yeah, can you see the strawberries there? See how dainty the leaves are? I think that's it for the planting today. We'll put this in the grow tower. There we go. And I'll give these a slight sprinkling of water just so that the seeds can get moist. Okay, so wish me luck with these. Bok choy, yellow heart melon, and the ones I planted on Wednesday, the eggplant, bell peppers, cabbage, and melon. Okay, let's see how we do. And the strawberries are coming along, as is the butternut squash, the cucumbers, and the tomatoes are standing up already. Very nice. Oh wow, we're not done yet. I forgot about these here. And what I'm thinking of doing is uppotting the basil into this grow bag here and have this be its spring and summer home. Okay, let's start with the arugula first. I had a subscriber send me a message this morning about gnats infesting her soil bag. You know, the bags we buy at the home center, the garden center. Well, here in Japan, I've never had a problem with them because I think they're sterilized and sealed so tightly that gnats can't get in them. This has been sitting outside since, last year. Probably bought it late last year, late summer last year, and it's been outside all this time, and I have no gnats. Not that I can see anyway. Yeah, you have to be careful where you buy your garden soil. Okay, let's see. We can get these out without breaking anything. This looks as a nice root system there. Okay, there's one. What a tangled web they've woven. Very good, very good. And then I can uppot these. Yeah, I think they'll grow nice in clusters. Okay, there's the arugula. And next is the basil. Let's do this here. We'll just dump all of this in. Yeah, I was scooping it out just to make the bag a little bit lighter. Yeah, I think that's good for now. And I'll make 3 holes here in a triangle shape. And as these grow, I can probably separate them if necessary. Okay. There's one, number 2, and number 3. Very good, very good. And these here, they're well grown. I can put them in the sunny window over there. I don't think these need the tower anymore. Basil's pretty tough. I've got some extra cells here. We'll plant something in there. Alrighty, I think I can leave it in this tray here to catch any water. And these here, these can go back into the tower. And they'll get the sun from morning till afternoon. Okay, I'll set these right here. Okay, and these can go in here. And they'll perk up in a minute. I'll give them a little bit of a drink. The soil is moist, so they don't need a whole lot. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Very good, very good. And these can go back in. Yeah, these are the 2 parsleys, Italian and broadleaf. Right here. And we'll put some water in this tray here. A little bit more here. And I think this tray could use some as well. Very good, very good. And in here, everything's looking good still. Okay, let's see how everything is on this Saturday morning. Wow, look at this growth. Even getting a tendril here. That's a cucumber. And this is the pumpkin. It's looking good down there. In the coming days, I'll come in here and clean up some of the lower leaves. And these are the edamame. Very nice. And I think we've got some winged beans in here. Let's see, how are we over here? Okay. Oh, we've got some sprouts in the melons there. Nothing in the others just yet. How's the heat pad? Heat pad is on. Okay, our parsley is coming in. And I think, yeah, we've got a little bit of bok choy coming in there. The yellow heart melon, not yet. And the Mexican peppers here, the kombuchi, they look good, getting stronger. Now, all of our tomatoes survived their transplanting. They look really good. Yeah, here's the butternut squash, and the arugula looks good. Very nice, very nice. And over there, the marigolds. Everything's looking really good. Swiss chard, hokusai. Very nice, very nice. Very happy with this. Okay. And over here, the basil looks good. I'm going to plant the basil with the parsley. Yeah, once the parsley gets big, I'll put them in there. They're a good combination to grow together. And the strawberries that we bought yesterday, the white and big honey, they're looking good. Alrighty. So everything's looking good here. Looking very good. Let's turn on these lights here. Okay, I'll turn on this noisy fan over here. Not too bad. Okay. So we're looking good here.